pod, aka People of Detroit. We wanna put people on. You know what I'm saying? We wanna get the world to know more about Detroit.
Well, what makes us different at the pod is that we want to have real stories by real people and it displaying real triumphs. At the end of the day, in Detroit, one thing we know how to do is hustle harder.
Yo, what up, though? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Sir LA.
And it's me, your girl, Dahlia.
And y'all in here rocking with the pod, aka the people of Detroit. And today we got another very special guest.
Yes, indeed.
Upcoming Detroit rapper that's very dope and making his way around the scene. And, excuse me, throw a little. But the person I am speaking of, is Hunnitgrand. So, what up, Hunnitgrand, brother?
What up, though? It's your man's Hunnitgrand. Let's get it.
Yes,
Appreciate you pulling up, rocking with the pod. And, I know we missed you last time, but I'm glad we was able to make today happen. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely. We like to start off saying, like, what hood made you? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm a East Side 8 Mile nigga.
Okay, love to the East Side.
Always.
We West Side, but we show love to our East Side family. It's all love.
Okay, that's real. So, let's go back in the day. What was a young Hunnitgrand's mindset on what he wanted to be besides what you are today?
Shit, man. The plan was graduate. You know what I'm saying? Go to college. The same little formula everybody wants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Sure.
Shit ain't work out like that due to life circumstances.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And you know how shit go. So.
No, I feel that all day. You know what I'm saying? I done been through my times. I done been locked up, goofy stuff, doing young, dumb stuff. But, when you at a certain point in your life and you realize how blessed you are, you realize, like, I don't need to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me just do what I need to, put energy into myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. That's what I see you do. And that's why every one of us gonna flourish in some way or another. You know what I'm saying? And how long you been making music, bro? How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since about 15, 16 years old. But as far as taking it serious, I said like the last 2-3 years.
Okay. What was the deciding factor in, okay, I can do this for real? What made you decide, like, okay, I'm going to take this into a career mode?
Right.
Because I tried everything. I always been like a person who had a lot of jobs. And I did a lot of different street shit, tried different shit out. But, you know what I'm saying? You got to do what you love for real. I always love music. Like, I breathe this shit. So, and then the people around me, hearing my music, I was just doing it. It was a hobby type shit. He was like, bro, do that shit. Do it. Right, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he passed away. So he was pushing me to do it.
Talking about Shawnee B, right?
Yeah.
All right, rest in peace, Shawnee B. You know what I'm saying? AKA Bizzle, right?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that I'm saying that right. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he was a big inspiration in your life, and on your music, and on just your manhood, period. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And does the rap name Prez sound familiar to you?
Yeah, man. That was my old rap name, Young Prez, man.
Was that your first rap name?
That was my first ever rap name. Yeah.
Original money getters. Original money getters, man. 55 straight backs, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Yeah, for sure, man. How was that, man? As a teenager, you know what I'm saying? Got a click, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all hit the town and making music, you know what I'm saying? How was that, bro?
That right there, man, that was an experience. My cousin, he was already rapping and shit, so he was already doing shows. So, like, really, I kind of got under his wing. He was just showing me the way. First, I feel like back then, I was a little ass, I ain't gonna lie. But,
So you're just a little green, you was a little green.
Everybody got to find their way.
Find your voice. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely here I am, build me the $100,000. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now, is Street Gang Records? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me right there.
And that was inspired by your brother, correct?
Yeah.
You know, was that something he had that he was pushing before, you know, he passed? Was that something he was pushing that you just kind of carrying on?
Yeah, that was me and him had talks of making this shit work for real. I started taking it serious before he passed away.
Right.
And he came up with Street Gang Records, like, bro, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up catching cancer. So my thing is, he passed away. I'm like, I'm about to really push this shit. You know what I'm saying? Give my all to it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, that's real. Man.
Continue the legacy, basically. Continue building that and honoring his name, and that's another way for his presence to continue to live on too, as well. So.
Yeah.
This my baby. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for sure. Man, I just went through something similar. Like a few months back, I lost my best friend. He was like my brother though, but I knew him for 20 years, and he had sickle cell anemia, and that was our very first episode, and he was on here. And I don't know, it's just when I started the podcast, I was like, I wanted him to be the first person to come on, and because he didn't really get a chance to tell his story until I brought him on. And, that's something that I can always go back and look at, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I can relate when you say that, you want to make sure you carry your brother's name, you know what I'm saying, forever. And that's how I feel about Tommy. His name's Tommy. And, I totally get it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, during high school, you went to Michigan Collegiate, correct?
Yeah.
Correct? Okay, you played football, right?
Yeah. I was a dog, man.
So you was a dog, man. What was your position you played?
I played D and a tight end.
D and tight end. Okay.
So you had like some NFL dreams at one point?
Yeah, I did. I was feeling myself for real. Shit, we went to the state playoffs, all that type of shit. And the year after I had graduated, they ended up going to the championship area.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So, yeah.
Was it majority of the same team, or was it a lot of new people?
It was a couple of new people, but majority, it was what I'm saying,
that's dope.
For real.
At least you got to see like your cohorts take it there, even though you were already, gone and graduated. They was able to still carry that on. That's dope.
Yeah, for sure. And we let's hop into some of your music, man, because I've been listening to you, since me and Dahlia was at 313 Day, because that was like my first really introduction to you. And you co-hosted that with Sada, right?
Yeah.
Yes, excellent event.
How was that co-hosting, with Sada Baby and, your manager, they running it, and you comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, how was that feeling to go through that experience?
I'm gonna be 100. I hosted my own showcases I used to throw, but as far as that big of a crowd,
it was dope. Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? I had to really blink in, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it before Bianca Bad even pulled up, all that before Side even get there out by myself. So,
holding it down though, you did an excellent job.
For sure, no, for sure. And we had a good ass time, and you know what I'm saying. And the atmosphere was beautiful. A bunch of black businesses and. They just trying to start from somewhere, just like everybody in the world.
I think my biggest take from that event, honestly, the panel. That was really, really dope. And being able to just hear the types of, questions people had. And they were giving some really, really, they were dropping some gems in there for the black business owners. I know I was able to get a question answered, and I got, some great, great resources. And I feel like just on the networking portion of it, the event was very, very polished and put together, and it was just a lot that we could all get from one another. Do you feel like when you were there that you were able to learn something or made any valuable connections?
Oh, man, definitely, especially the panel part. You know what I'm saying? Just hearing people, they were asking some of the questions that I wanted to ask myself. Right? So that was very helpful, and then I got to really talk to them at the end, you know what I'm saying, some one-on-one time. And then, just going around, just talking to all the different vendors and everything like that. Right. Everybody on a mission. Everybody got a dream. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely relate. So I learned a lot, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Heck, shit, man. And I know during that time frame we learned a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that was our biggest venue that we've been at as far as vendor events. No, actually,
I would
Juneteenth was
Juneteenth. It's like a yes and no. I'm gonna say biggest venue as far as an indoor event being indoor. Yes, absolutely. Juneteenth back, and I want to say that was 2020 because we didn't do 21. 2020, that was like one of our bigger events that was outdoor, kind of a festival style, so to speak. But as far as a business networking event specifically, yes, that was the biggest event. And shout out to Detroit Business Collaborative and Motor City Made and all the partners who put together 313 Day this year at Burt's. Make sure y'all, if y'all weren't a part of it this year, make sure y'all are a part of it next year. Just shameless plug there. But I definitely say that was one of the bigger indoor events for sure.
Okay. What song sparked your motivation to pursue your rap career? Like what was a song that you made was like, nah, I got to
the one.
Shit. Like what was that one song?
I'm gonna say I got a song called Each and Every Day.
Okay.
And then that was actually my first song. I started a video for myself.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Each and Every Day. And then I got another song called Grind Mode. Okay. So after I made those two right there, I'm like, it's go time. Sure, it's go time. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
I know when I saw you at Opium, that was different because it wasn't hosting. You were performing. I'm gonna tell you, brother. And I was telling LA this. I said, you know what? We got to get him on the show. He just, I believe him. He looks like a star. He carries himself like a star. Like I watched, because I watch people and how they move. I looked at how you dressed, how you presented yourself, how you carried yourself, how you was moving in the room. And I'm like, we need to get him on the show and pick his brain because I seen it. I believed the vision before you had picked up the mic. Then as soon as the beat dropping, I was like, okay, all right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the catchiest shit on your shit. Every time I hear that, it just makes me want to listen.
You just like, okay.
I don't know. It's just like I don't know, but that little rhythm, man. I love hearing that when I be listening to your music. It just make you want to. Man, what the song? What are we about to say? You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So during this time frame, with you taking your rap career like serious as well as you've been, like what is a hurdle that you got over that you kind of didn't think would really like transpire, like and happen? I should say, like a hurdle you got over that you didn't think you would. I should say.
Man, finding decent people to work with, managers. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
It takes a village.
I've been through a couple people who promise different things. Yeah. And they not even moving their feet as much as I'm moving my feet, which means how am I getting more shows for myself than what you doing? And I'm not making no money with you. You're not putting me in no positions. You really just waiting on me to blow so you can, you know what I'm saying?
Get your percentage.
Like I was right here the whole time.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then a lot of people, man, you deal with so much. People say a lot of things, but they don't never really give action on it. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a lot of rooms with a lot of rappers that niggas love. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed that a lot of people want to give those same opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say lately, it ain't been like no little dick suck world right now. You really could just do your shit and get on. But a little couple years ago when I really was just starting, you had to really be dick sucking a nigga to really even get seen or to get a feature, or if you trying to get something, you about to tax me 5 bands, but then you go tell the next nigga, oh, just give me 1,000. You feel me?
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And that's one thing that, when you get in the music business, you got to worry about that. Our last episode that we just did, we were talking to Isis the Mill, and we were talking about, contracts. When you in music, your publishing, all them things that people don't really look at when they want to get signed. This all they want to do to feel good. You know what I'm saying? But it's more to it.
The business
It's more to it. It's a business before it's anything else. So it's like if you're not looking that over, having the proper people, whatever, you like easily just get duped every time.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
I was gonna say what we were saying before. We said proper preparation prevents poor performance. So if you ready for that, you getting ready to have to handle some business. You got the right team. You got lawyers. You got all of this in line. You gonna be straight. You prepare for whatever they bring your way and to be able to really negotiate and talk some real business when it's time to sit at the table.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know the real business. They just see the glamour. They want a few follows and they want people to worship them. But you want to be worshipped, but then still be broke.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't just look like a boss. You really gotta attain that lifestyle.
Sure. Action behind it. That's what I'm saying. That's the real shit. That's what real bosses do. Put action behind it. You say I can tell you any damn thing, but if I ain't showing you shit, what you gonna believe me every time I tell you? Like, no, that ain't how I go.
Really don't.
That ain't how I go. But you know, and you being on our podcast, man, you the Get Loose podcast, you was a host on there.
Yeah, that was actually my podcast.
That was your
there.
podcast.
Okay.
Excuse me. So how was that making that, and how's that coming along?
Well, it really came along with the showcase that I was throwing myself. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to the guys, those CD Wells, Trey Bud. We put that together, and the podcast, that was something on the side, because we really had to figure out, okay, what could we do to create a platform for artists to come and really get on, so they can come do the showcase. They'll win a free video, studio time, a free beat, and get on the podcast and come talk about what you got coming up and everything.
And they can have a whole package ready.
A whole package
ready.
That's dope.
Already created without going to any outside sources.
That's real.
That's dope.
That's real.
And you know how shit go.
If I would have heard that and I was a young upcoming artist, like I would have jumped on that because it's like everybody else gonna tax you to do all those things he just put into one. You're gonna have to come out of pocket like motherfucker this. But when I hear stuff like that, I just be like, man, I wish I was back in the day and trying to do my thing, man, because I ain't had those opportunities. So it's like you say, we 30s, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so it's like we came up, it was like niggas selling tapes and CDs and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So all this new age stuff is like, bruh, like the kids, all they do is upload they TikToks, YouTube, and all this, and they pop. Back in the day, in the 90s, no, I'm going to with AR. I'm going to the, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to the label. Here go my CD.
So,
listen to me. You know what I'm saying?
Passing out CDs at the gas station. Shout out to anybody that ever grabbed my first CD at that gas station off Plymouth and Southfield. Okay, period. Look.
Definitely, I respect that right there.
Yeah, because you got to start
from
somewhere.
Old school.
You got to start from somewhere.
No limit, right? No limit. That's that old school.
Mr. Ice Cream Man. So, what were some jobs that you had besides rapping? What, like I did see somewhere. Now tell me if I'm wrong. Did you ever work at Sears?
Did I work at Sears? I don't know, man.
I'm gonna ask you this: was there an incident where you had to stop an individual?
Matter of fact, yeah, that was. It wasn't me working at Sears.
Okay,
I was a security guard.
Got it.
Macomb Mall. Yeah.
Got it. Please explain that because, like I said, I do my diving. I just wanted to know.
That's crazy.
Because you tackled him and because he wasn't.
Whoa, bro! Listen, how you know that?
Welcome to the people of Detroit. Listen, if you come on for an interview, be prepared for anything.
Oh,
I'll
man.
point this way.
Shit. But, all right, let me tell a story. Y'all might as well.
Yeah, over here it is.
Doggy Bone, he stole a drill. And the nigga, but he had to be like a fiend or something.
Yeah, like
it was still in the pack. He didn't take it out the pack. He got a whole box in the jogging pants, like everybody see it. So you know the LPs, the law prevention people. You know what I'm saying? They had radioed us,
Yeah.
And she was an older lady. She wasn't gonna be up. This is a young guy. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, he would have got down on her.
Man, what I had to chase this nigga. She was about to chase by herself. He ran across the street. This was Toys R Us or something. This nigga ran all the way across the street to Toys R Us. You know what I'm saying?
And I know how Macomb Mall is set up. He was gone.
He was getting on. I'm like,
he wanted that damn drill. You wanted that damn drill,
bro. By this time, he done tossed it. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to, but the lady's still trying to apprehend him. You know, I really would have just, I don't give a fuck. I would have let that shit go.
Yeah, like it's,
you gone, you across the grass and nothing. You feel me? But shit, man. I only really got down on the nigga because he was just coming straight at me. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? He probably was some old fiend or something. Didn't know what was going on, just doing shit.
I'm still blew away. How you know this shit, though? I ain't gonna lie. I gotta call you if I did something.
The hood journalist over here.
I call it ghetto journalism. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I say, the people of Detroit gonna represent the people of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So again, shout out Hunnitgrand. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to make sure I mess with somebody's mind every time they come on here. So, cause like literally every guest we had look at me like,
how you know that?
who said who you? I ain't call your cousin. No, I ain't do all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say everything that I say, you've put it somewhere. At some point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to bring on here capping on those
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah.
I just had to hear that story. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and so during that moment where you said you're a security guard at Sears.
At Macomb Mall.
Macomb Mall, excuse me. And did you already have in your mind you wanted to go to the military? Before then, or that was something that came after? You already knew.
Yeah, I knew. I knew then, for real, because you know how you get to a point. You feel me? I fuck around. I got in trouble before then. I had went to jail. Mm-hmm. Also doing some dumb shit, man. I ain't gonna speak on it. It was involved with some bullshit. So I got locked up. Detectives on my ass. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go to the Army. You feel me? I'm gonna get up out of here.
Hey, that's where I'm at.
You feel me? Then I had to. I felt like I wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm getting off work. You know what I'm saying? That check to check shit. Yeah. You already know how that hood shit goes. So I had to get up out here and at least try to do something to get up out of there.
Yeah. Right.
So shit, I wanted to go do it. You know what I'm saying? So it was I did a National Guard.
National Guard, right.
How was it like training and?
That shit was it was something else. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like. Basic training lets you know that you headstrong, for real. You gotta go through a lot of...
It's mental for that.
Yeah, you got motherfuckers screaming in your ear, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's something else, but it puts you in a whole different mind frame, different mindset. Like, I can take different shit more than the usual. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, and then, too, I think it just kind of implants a different level of just discipline within the individual. I had a homegirl, and shout out to Janelle. I mean, I thought she was the bravest thing ever because literally right out of high school, she literally went straight to the Marines. I actually saw her off the day she was leaving.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, that girl went to war and everything. And I'm like, it blows my mind. And I definitely respect men and women, you know, of service who go in and do their thing for the country. So, salute to you.
For sure, man. We'll give your Detroit flowers.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. You know, serving our country, you know what I'm saying, for the time you was in there and everything. And also, it's something I seen, you actually left out on your mom's birthday, correct? And that was Halloween?
Yeah, I left out on Halloween. B-Day.
Man, like, you couldn't change that? You just like, it's what it is. I gotta just...
I think it was like last minute type shit. Yeah, it was, I couldn't change that.
Okay. I mean, it was her birthday. They probably had a party. Y'all probably all just celebrated anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just for what you about to do and for her birthday. So, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. So, as far as, like, making music, man, do you sing more than you rap? Because I hear you throwing the singing in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hood, Drake. But, no, I rap more than I sing, but I ain't got a problem, like, getting out some shit trying to sing. I don't give a fuck if I can sing.
Yeah. That's how
make it sound good. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like you got that option too. When you actually can execute it well, you got that option where okay, I can dish out for a feature. Or, you know what? I'm gonna ride this beat myself this time. I ain't gotta reach out to Joe over here and have him hop on the track. I can do this myself. You know,
it was hard finding singers and stuff like that. And then you got the other motherfuckers. A person who good gonna be like, well, I need a couple $. I'm like, shit, I'm writing all this shit. I might as well just try myself. Then I started recording myself, mix and master my shit. So it's like, shit, it's a
and
rap.
then you don't have to be at the mercy of other people's time, too.
That's
When
true.
the more you can do yourself. So.
And can you explain to the people what GRWC Designs is?
I used to make logos and I still make cover arts. I made most of my cover arts. I see. I really all the motherfuckers to show.
So some digital graphic designing going on over here.
Right.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. He like, I do it all. I mix and master my shit. I write my shit. All
but you know what?
But that's how you
because we're kind of technically going through that right now with our other business. We handle so much on our own. It didn't got to a point where I'm up at the booth cutting out business cards, and it's just. Sometimes, you know, when you're an entrepreneur, you just move around like that.
Do it.
You kind of... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you, bro. You can go ahead.
I'm just saying you got to do it because, like I said, they don't really... Like, a person not going to take it serious like how you take it serious. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you really got to... Like, I done paid money. I ain't gonna say no names, but I done paid money for some shit that I drew out and thought it was gonna be cold, paid the cheese, top dollar, and got that shit back like, damn, what is this? Now I know from, you know what I'm saying? Now, no, send that shit to me, bro. Send it to me first, but after that, I'm like, shit, I might as well make my own shit. I YouTube that shit to death.
That's what it's there for, I swear.
YouTube University. Listen, YouTube and Google got me through my college degree, period. Listen, if you don't know something, you can find it. You can figure it out. You can find a tutorial, all that.
Yeah, for sure. That is true. I go on YouTube and I need to find something, fix something, any damn thing. They got a video for everything, man, but you know, speaking of videos, bro, another video that I seen by you that I liked and I appreciated was the one that you did for your brother. Yeah. For that, man, that was real deep, man. And I like the way you celebrated him. You know what I'm saying? And I like that you did. And then I know y'all do picnics, right?
Yeah, every year. 8 Mile picnic every year.
And I know one year y'all, you know, dedicated it to him, you know, in his memory, because I know that was something that y'all probably always did together. You know what I'm saying? So that first year of you celebrating at the picnic, man, like how was that turnout? Like when it happened?
Shit, it was great. I ain't gonna lie, everybody came out. I'm talking about motherfuckers you ain't seen in years out there. You know what I'm saying? From kids type shit. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It definitely turned out good. Everybody came out, family and friends, everybody in the hood.
That's real.
So it was cool. It was cool.
Well, that sounds.
Shot a video there too.
That sounds
might as
like
well, shit,
that was a good memory, and that's gonna bring me to my next question. I would like to know, what is your favorite childhood memory growing up in Detroit?
Childhood memory.
Just the first one that stuck out to you, because I know especially any kid that grew up in Detroit in the '90s probably got super memories. The '90s, early 2000s.
Man. Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Best memory for me, that's the days being outside, playing football in the street all motherfucking day, drinking out the water hose.
Oh, drinking out the water
Ain't
hose.
no, you feel me? Like, I can't really pinpoint one, but that shit, that was a little greatest times for me. No bills. You feel me?
No bills.
Just wake up.
Just get up and go. Just wake up and go.
Carefree.
Not the school time, but summertime. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, definitely.
Summertime be outside 7 a.m. It's still dew on the grass. Kid, you the first kid outside. Like, where everybody at?
Yeah.
Ready.
Right.
But it's just I said the best memory, just really being out there with all my guys for real. All the niggas I lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of that. Them the best memories I have.
For sure. I mean, you know, you growing up, you know, the way you did in the hood, doing your thing, man, and you not only a rapper, you not only this, that, you an entrepreneur, man. Can you explain to the people DNA Cleaning Services?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my pops, you know what I'm saying, Dennis Barber, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
But,
shout out Pops.
My pops actually started a DNA Cleaning Service, you know what I'm saying. At first it started off just doing, like, stripping and waxing, like Ace Hardware, big lots.
Yeah.
And then it got big, you know what I'm saying. It got to the point we was doing hospitals, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Nice
different contracts and everything.
Yeah, nice contracts.
Yeah.
Fire stations and all that type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying.
That's dope.
That shit right there. We'll come do whatever, like bars, strip clubs.
Oh,
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Call us DNA Cleaning Services on Instagram. Go follow us.
If y'all here, you know what I'm saying? If y'all looking for something or some work, you know, right here.
Yes,
that's why we here. You know what I'm saying? So provide people opportunities that don't know. You may not know where to go. So you watch our stuff, meet people, learn people. Like you say, hit them up on Instagram, DNA Cleaning Services. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If y'all look for anything, feel free.
Barber Home Improvement too.
Listen,
come fix your
all
house.
that.
Hey, y'all here? You know what I'm saying?
Home improvement, cleaning service. Hit them up for a feature. Look, we out here getting it. Get to it.
Yeah.
Get to it.
Can you tell me what 923 Collective is?
923 Collective. That's my brother's birthday.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So what that is, I'm in the process of opening my own studio. You know what I'm saying? That always been a dream because I feel as though if you go do something, you might as well do something that you love, regardless if I'm making money off of it.
Yeah, facts.
So now I done got good, mixing and mastering everything. I can take some other people under my wing, show them the way, and we can make some money. So
each one teach one. Period.
Yes. And you know, I seen somewhere too that you were offered a firefighter position.
Yeah, this shit crazy. What?
What?
Hell yeah.
Did you accept that?
No, I didn't accept it. I didn't accept it at the end. I ain't.
Yeah, any reasons why? Is it just something you just wasn't feeling, or?
I wasn't trying to climb no trees, saving no cash. Like it was. All right, I'm gonna tell you this. You know how you be broke. You know how you be broke and you like shit. I gotta do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like shit. I'm down whatever at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna sign up for this shit, do this, da da da. But
I don't know. I think I like you as a rapper, but that don't sound bad. A rapping fireman, you can save people, rap to them at the same time. I don't know. That might be a good video idea. I don't know.
He like
that'd be cool.
That'd be a nice little video idea. Go ahead.
That'd be cool though.
That's funny. Hey, I want to ask you about cookie and cream. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. You talking about the oldie?
Yeah, you still got that Buick Riviera?
Riviera, of course. Yeah.
Is that an 85?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that. Keep that car. That's
Yeah.
the last year they made that body style.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that car. That's a very nice car, bro.
Appreciate
Got the Ruchis, a whole 9.
Yeah.
I fuck with that car. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I'm like, I hope you still got it because I
Oh,
want to
yeah,
keep
for
that
sure.
car.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
yeah.
where it's clean.
No, it's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? You should throw the soft top on that bitch.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I gotta get some smaller rims. Them cars ain't even built for like falls and up, so it be rubbing and all that shit. So
Yeah.
True that. So
shout out to Uncle Terry. He be fixing.
Hey, everybody got somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what is your biggest fear in going into the rap game?
Say really just these sharks that's out here. You know what I'm saying? Like got a lot of fake niggas for real that tell you one thing and then lead you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's hard to find like good vibes. It's hard to maintain relationships, especially when you're dealing with fake from the jump.
Fake
How can I
and
build a
money on
relationship?
top of it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So niggas just really just out for self. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building of teams and relationships. So we can all further ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But everybody not like that. So I just really want to get there for real, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there something, because I know you mentioned the studio was a goal in your music journey. Is there something else that you haven't done yet that you're looking to aspire to do within the near future with your career?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm trying to get in the acting game, man. If y'all need somebody, I'll be an extra right now. Y'all need somebody to run off, shoot at some niggas or some shit like that, call me. Or some love scenes.
We got somebody
We got
for
some
you.
filmmakers.
We do got a
we got
filmmaker
a couple
that,
folks on
you
there.
know, he most definitely be working. You know what I'm saying? He got a few docs under his belt, documentaries. He's working on a few movies. And but we'll touch bases. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Because if we could plug you with him, because he always working. So if he could use you, hey, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's why we here. Bring people together, you know, however we can.
That's real.
And it's a couple folks that's about to start shooting their own movies too that might need some extras. We got a couple calls we can make.
Okay.
So is there anything, have you ever tried it before?
I done like, you know, shit for fun at school back when I was in high school.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it always got off. And then, like, I like comedy movies. I don't mind doing no hood shit or some comedy shit or some love type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Scary movies. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in all that. Give me some zombie movie. I'll be in that bitch. Shit,
you was with the zombies?
Oh, yeah.
Longest while you running around whacking zombies, you nah.
Yeah,
Right.
That shit like, what was that movie with Denzel? He put on the iPod. Get to going crazy.
What was that? The Book of Zion. The Book of Eli.
Book of Eli. Yeah.
Book of Eli.
He was whooping them niggas' ass.
Yeah. Crazy. That remind me of the other movie, not the Punisher, but the other movie he in where he just walk around Steven Seagal and niggas and beating ass. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
The Equalizer. Thank you, Rico. Shout out Rico.
Yeah, Rico the man.
He was going crazy in there.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, bro. One of my favorite movies.
I don't know. So we gonna see acting. It's yours. We gonna claim it. We see that in the near future. Y'all look, coming soon. He gonna be on your screen.
Yeah.
For sure. So I know you went from press, right? In the middle of that, was it Teflon Twine and then Hunnitgrand?
No, right now it's still Teflon Twine and Hunnitgrand. You feel me, right?
You see, I got
like
it's two different sides.
You got Diddy, Puff Daddy, you know what I'm saying? You got Sada, Scooter Ruffin, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. But yeah, though, like, Teflon Twine, that's the nigga behind the scenes. That's the engineer. That's
got you.
You know what I'm saying? He go make your cover arts for you. He go do all that. But when I turn this rap shit on, that's Hunnit right there. That's Hunnit.
Got you. So, yeah, where did that name get inspired from, Hunnitgrand?
Y'all gonna laugh about this shit. I heard this shit in the Soulja Boy song back in the day.
Okay.
He was just on, so you just said something about $100,000, and then I got to think like, okay, you got 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this shit, every verse worth $100,000. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit.
Okay.
Call myself $100,000. I got tired of that Young Prez shit. I'm like, this shit don't sound right. I ain't even got a presidential role. I can't be saying this shit.
Look, shout out to Soulja Boy. He really low key a goat though, for real. He inspiring a lot of folks.
Yeah, he goated. Yeah. He full of shit, but you goated though, brody.
Hilarious.
Oh man, so $100,000, man. Is it anything you want to tell the people about, upcoming performances, upcoming music, upcoming videos dropping, and how to reach you?
Definitely. I got a show actually next week in Philadelphia.
Dope.
High 97, DJ
Nice.
Drewski, what up, though?
Okay.
Friday, 10 o'clock. It's at the lounge out there. So
Dope.
First time going to Philly. I just dropped the album, Keep 102, stream, man. Everywhere you can find music.
Yes.
I got some fire on there, you know what I'm saying? Something everybody can relate to on there, for real.
Mm-hmm.
If you want hood shit, you want something to do with love, you want something, anything. It's like that. I'm on some Pac shit.
Yeah.
You got like an album full of singles, low key. Because I was listening to it. I downloaded your work that night at Opium. I downloaded a lot of your work and we listened to it. And the first thing we were saying is how dope everything was. For real.
Honestly, you
can
hear the progression. Like honestly, from I think your first tape was Gangsta and the Gentleman.
Yeah.
That's the first tape, and then you keep it 100, and I can hear the progression. I can hear the sound of the mixes. It's like, 'cause I believe the music, so I listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we listen.
And I hear from even till now when you on Keep It 100 too. You know what I'm saying? I hear that you found your niche. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, no. This is what it is. Now I got it. Now can't nobody tell me shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we applaud you. Again, we give you your Detroit flowers, dog.
Appreciate
and
that shit.
Keep working. And as long as you keep working, everything gonna just keep coming. You know what I'm saying? All the blessings.
I definitely butt in a little bit. You got to tell them where they can find you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Find me on Instagram at itshunnit. You know what I'm saying? Find me on what's that shit called? Twitter. I ain't really be on Twitter like that. I don't be knowing what to say. But I'm on there. Type in $100,000, Twine Stay Cash, and I'm on there. Then shit. What else? Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You find me on there. Shit, what's my name on there? Just type in $100,000. Let's go pop up.
Yeah, everything you type in $100,000 is coming up. And when we say not 100, Hunnit. Make sure you type Hunnit.
Hunnit. HUNNITGRAND. All one word. You gonna find some fire. That Keep 102 out right now.
Facts. Go run his shit up.
Run
all
it up.
Streaming platforms.
Let's get it.
We appreciate you, $100,000, for pulling up, stopping through, and blessing the pod 313.
Definitely a fun time.
You know what I'm saying? And to everybody out there, in the meantime, in between time, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Sir LA.
And it's me, your girl, Dahlia.
And y'all in here rocking with the pod, a.k.a. the people of Detroit.
Yeah.
Shout out $100,000.
For sure. See y'all later. Hey, shout out to Motor City Made. Let's work.
Yes. What up, E?
How you do that? How you running up the bag? How you do that? You got all these niggas made. How you do that? You work on the Gucci, no cap. How you do that? Hey, honey, how you do that? How you do that? You got all these niggas made. How you do that? You work on the Gucci, myself. How you do that? Yeah. Hey, Detroit is leading this beat. Turn this bitch up. Oh, where you at? Yeah. Look, I just underscore Hunnitgrand.
Yes, sir.
HUNNITGRAND. Tell them to follow you up, bro.
Follow me at Co2B, man. CO2B.
It's on the motherfucking floor. Hey, one more time. If you got $20 more in your motherfucking pocket, say what up, though.
What up?
What up?
Yes, sir. See, we in this bitch. Yeah, what up, though, my baby? Let's go. Tap in. Hey, look, keep 102 dropping.
What up, doe? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Sir LA.
And it's me, your girl, Dahlia.
And y'all in here rocking with the pod, aka the people of Detroit. And today, we just wanted to drop some jewels on y'all, about our ventures and what's going on. As y'all know, the podcast, The People of Detroit, is sponsored by Shywear LLC and also Natural Nation LLC. But as far as Shywear, that's on hold for right now, but it is coming very soon. Shout out my daughter, LaShyla, dedicated to her. But today we talking about Natural Nation. And as far as Natural Nation, we got a lot to offer. We got a whole location. We got a lot of natural hygiene products. And it's very good for the skin, very good for the body. And right here next to me, we got the CEO herself, Miss Dahlia. And I'm going to let her go into detail and tell y'all about the business.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to deliver those smell good goodies that you love. We have a variety of soaps, body butters, scrubs. We even make beard balms for men. He be twinkling and glistening. And we have relaxing bath teas. Now, you can come see us 7 days a week at 12 Oaks Mall in Novi. We're located right near the Cheesecake Factory, so you can get that good grub and get some self-care at the same time.
Yes.
Outside of that, we're still processing online orders. Just make sure you hit the website at www.therealnaturalnation.com. And you can follow us on IG or Facebook. We love to see those reviews because y'all opinions on the products is what keep us going and delivering quality.
Yes. And of course, we hope to see as many of y'all as soon as possible. Like Dahlia said, we located at 12 Oaks, right by the Cheesecake Factory on the first floor. Come take a peek at what we got, because I'm quite sure you'll be intrigued and you'll be leaving with something. Because, as far as this been going, this is like 5th year strong, and I feel we bigger than ever and we still got a lot more stuff to do. But at the end of it, we gonna get to the bag and we gonna be a boss in our own state, and do what we gotta do.
Okay.
But with that being said, shout out everybody who has been associated with the People of Detroit podcast. All of our guests from this point that has been on there, that has been on here, from Chef Tony, KDZ, we had Tamashi on, Marcel Stewart. Shout out Tommy B, my brother. Rest in peace, bro. I'm always hold you down. And, go check out our videos. We got a lot of different videos dealing with a lot of different sectors of Detroit, and it's helpful to y'all. So it might be people out there that need motivation. Come take a look at our videos, and I promise you will get that motivation, because the people we speak with, they're only a phone call away. Some of them a DM away. And if you need any assistance with anything from a life coach, getting your business in line, just anything of that nature, watch our episodes, see who we have on, because it's all people that's of importance of Detroit that helps that community. So again, in the meantime and between time, y'all already know what it is. Sir LA.
It's me, your girl, Dahlia.
And thank y'all for rocking with the pod this long. We've been holding it down. It's our 4th month strong. But we appreciate it. You already know what it is. The People of Detroit.